How much AI is currently being used in the music industry to your knowledge?
After living in China for 8 years, I've noticed that there are cyclical patterns, which I call tidal waves. One of the very first tidal waves that witnessed in 2014 and 2015 upon my arrival was the co-work space tidal wave, where there were spaces popping up in every little nook and cranny within most of the major cities in China. I was fortunate to work with one of them that was called Naked Hub, that was eventually acquired by WeWork. And so after that, we saw various other tidal waves such as VR, where every single person you met within tech had to be starting up and spinning up something in VR. Otherwise, you weren't worth your weight. After that, we've seen a number of obscure things like, for example, bike share, and today EVs and AI. They all have followed a very similar pattern in that typically within the first 60 days, you will see 1 to 60 emerging front runners, and then it will expand to as many as a few hundred, probably in the case of AI, thousand, and then eventually spin back down to 1 to 3 front runners. This happened with the bike share when we had OFO and we had Mobike, that were the two front runners, and then Alibaba jumped in with their blue bike, and then every other color of the rainbow followed. Soon after, there was 60 different bike shares to choose from on the streets of most of the major cities. And within 3 years afterwards, now we're back to 2 or 3. So right now we are dead center of the tidal wave of AI. So not only is it a tidal wave of activity, it is at the peak of a bubble and a trend whereby entrepreneurs and tech mega giants are all focusing in on basically creating the AI of insert the blank. The same thing happened with blockchain. The same thing happened with smart insert the blank, smart home, smart speaker, smart watch, smart wearables, smart phone, smart car. So we are dead center in the explosion of this. And so I definitely see the integration of AI going into copyright distribution, into marketing, into production composition. We are still in the early stage, but the presence is growing incredibly rapidly.
Hey, everybody. I hope you're enjoying that exclusive interview on the future of AI. If you'd like full access to that and many more clips, please consider going over to our Patreon page and subscribing there. It supports the new creation of a lot more great content, and it will give you exclusive access to all the Upgrade Me episodes before they release and more. What more can I say? The link is down in the description, and it is www.patreon.com/upgrademepod. Looking forward to seeing you there.